Hey guys, it's nice to see GunsmithBeard back with another gun video this week. I am really excited to show you this one, and I do apologize, this video is a couple days late. I had a terrible head cold. My kids have been back to school for a week and something, and of course, with little kids, they get germs and they bring it home, and then everybody gets those germs. So I've had a really bad head cold. It's felt terrible, but life must go on. Plus, we got an optic from one of our sponsors for the gun of the week. Can't wait to show you guys that and the gun. I'm super excited about that. But anyway, thank you guys for your time. Thanks for joining in this week. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. A big thank you to our channel supporters, which are BROWNELLS, SWAMPFOX Optics, and Shooter Innovations. And to be honest, this video is sponsored by SWAMPFOX Optics. So spoiler alert, they sent me an optic for the gun of the week, and we're gonna see it. So before we dive pretty deep into this gun, let's take an up close look so you guys can see the gun of the week. Be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. So if you haven't already noticed, the gun of the week is the Springfield Echelon, and I am so excited to get my hands on this. I want to stop really quick and thank SWAMPFOX Optics for donating or sponsoring this video and sending us the optics for this. So we had a nice RMR footprinted optic to run on it. This is the Justice 1 by 27. It's a red dot, 3 minute of angle dot size, and if you're not familiar, this is a manual brightness, but it runs for 50,000 hours, and it has an auto shut off, so it doesn't waste your battery. So if you lay it down, then in 3 or 4 minutes it turns itself off. So this is the optic, really, really good. We'll dive into the gun in just a second, but first I want to show you guys what comes in the box. If you have bought Springfields, recently, you realize that you get one of these cardboard boxes, nothing really special. To be honest, it kind of is what it is. But you do get 2 mags. The magazines are steel. They're 17 round magazines. You have 1 flush base at the bottom, and then you have 2 extenders. I didn't like the flush. That was what was in the magwell in the case itself. I took that off and put the extended. I love that they gave me the extended base plate, so if I wanted to switch it, I could. They gave me one magazine loader to ease your thumbs when loading. This is the soft case that it was in, so nothing special really. It's just a nice little case to throw your gun in if you're going to the range. As far as the accessories, you do get a couple back straps. So this one, I think that was a large. So yeah, so small. The one that's on the gun is a medium, and this one is a large. So you get 3 different sizes. The medium should be the one that's installed on the gun when you get it. So if it doesn't fit your hand perfectly, try the other size and see which one works for you. It comes with the RMR. Oh, here's the flush plate if you wanted to see it. Like I said, I took that off because I was like, I'm not going to use that. The RMR cover plate or optics cover plate, that's on there. I took it off because obviously we have an optic on it, and they had hardware in it. So as long as you have the optic, depending on which optic you go with, you can use the hardware they give you and just get the optic and then install it on the pistol. This slide is cut for 3 different footprints. RMR is really popular. This one has, if I remember correctly, it has an RMR. It has also the Delta Point Pro, which is what's on my my other pistol that I'll show you in just a second. The Prodigy DS 1911 or 2011, whatever they want to call it. And then I think it's Dr. Footprint is the third. So they have a ton of different options just because of the way they milled it and set up the holes and the little pieces you put in, the little plug. I don't know if they're called plugs or I don't know. I can't remember the name. It escapes me. Like I said, I have a pretty bad head cold, so if I struggle through this video, please be patient. I am super wiped out from this cold. But anyway, this gun I absolutely love. The iron sights are tritium. They're not suppressor height sights, so if you put an optic on, just know the height isn't perfect for co-witness. If anything, when you turn on the optic and look, it'll figure 8 on you, so the dot will sit on top of the front post. They are steel sights. They are tritium front and back, so it's a 2-dot rear and a front dot, both tritium, which is really, really nice to have. Threaded barrel. This barrel is hammer forged, and if you're a gun guy and you know about hammer forged barrels, you know that they're really, really good quality, but they last a long time. And that's why people kind of pony up for the money to get a nicer barrel that's hammer forged, because they know it's good quality, it lasts, and it shoots really well. It did come with a thread protector. This is a 1.5 by 28 TPI, so very universal for 9mm. It'll fit a lot of different cans or whatever devices you want to put on it. It'll definitely work. The trigger on mine weighed about 4 pounds. It is a flat trigger with an internal safety feature on the front. I'll go ahead and show you. The magazine is clear and my chamber is clear. So when you squeeze the trigger, you have a very distinct wall. And so you can kind of see that when I'm compressing the trigger, that you meet that very distinct wall. And then when you squeeze past it, you have a little bit of resistance, and then it's just super clean. So the trigger is very, very, very clean, very crisp. The reset is not really audible. I mean, you can hear it, but if you're at the range and other people are shooting, there's no way you're gonna hear that anyway. So if you're doing dry fire drills, then you might hear it. It's very, very subtle, but the reset is really short, so I do like that. I love the serrations. I love how they did an undercut to make it a little bit more skinny, but also it makes a great, serrations great design for press checks to see if they have a round in the chamber. On the back end, they kind of cut in a little bit so you have some wings, so you can have a place to put your fingers to rack the slide or pull back the slide. Either way you do it, whatever technique you use, this definitely helps. A lot of people want to add these. They take the plate out, then they put this aftermarket piece on there to rack their slide. I call them slide rackers, and a lot of those are plastic. Some of them are CMC aluminum, but this is on the slide. You never need that. It won't break, ever break. It's just a really cool design. It has the 1913 rail, so about any accessories you want to throw on there should work, unless you get kind of over the top and you have like an TLR HL1, which is what I have on my other pistol. That might come out too far. But the biggest thing I'll tell you about this gun that I loved all the surfaces that they touched. The grip is perfect. I love this grip because it's not super aggressive and it's not aggressive. It's like that perfect amount of grip on this grip. So I absolutely love it. I love that my hand fits this gun almost perfectly. It just really feels good in the hand. It's very comfortable. They did an undercut. They even put the abrasive grip on the front of the trigger guard and on the bottom too. So these guys really thought this out. The Echelon is a really good pistol, and I get why everybody is hyping on this thing, because to be honest, this kind of puts all the other pistols, even though I know the Springfield guys love their XMs and XDs and all those different models that they had, this thing is like 1,000 times better. And I think I paid in the 6s for this. So it's just a really good gun for the money. I mean, just hands down, I would recommend this to about anybody that's looking for a really good pistol and they like Springfield already. I will show you that, you know, I've already talked. You guys have already seen that I love the grip. Well, maybe the reason I do is because here is the Prodigy, and it has the same grip. Like literally, it feels the same. It's like the same exact grip. So love this gun too. I'm not gonna take anything away from it because I do like 2011s and I like 1911s, but I also like other guns. I'm not kind of toed into one area or funneled into one area and be like, you only like this. I don't. I like everything. I'm a gunsmith. I love guns. This has the same grip as my Prodigy. The Echelon is a really good gun. It has a ton of features for the money. I just really love this gun. Plus you get 2 17 round magazines, so you guys can see that with the extended base plates. Yeah, it would have been nice to have 3, but you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with what I got. I'm super excited about this gun. It's really nice. I love it. It's like now my top 5, easily one of my top 5 guns. So I hope you guys have liked this review. If you're been kind of sitting on the fence if you're going to get this gun, I would say try to find one locally, put it in your hand, and honestly I think when you do that, you'll absolutely fall in love with this gun because it's super comfortable. It's really well designed. It kind of checks all the boxes. Plus, I'll tell you this, as a bonus note, the way they did this is a lot like a P320, is the trigger itself, the trigger assembly or the modular system, that is the firearm. This frame, this bottom piece that we usually call, like in a Glock, you call it a frame, or even a 1911 or 2011, you say that's the frame. It's not, it's just a grip module. So if you wanted to change grip modules, just like SIG, I 100% see this coming, is that you could buy multiple grip modules, probably even different colors, a lot like SIG did on their P320 line. That's gonna definitely be coming for this thing, because this is like, the way I can say it and the way I can explain it the best, if you've ever shot a SIG or you own SIGs and you own Glocks, this is like those two having a baby, and this is the prodigy child from it. So I absolutely love this gun. I hope you guys can have the opportunity to pick it up, shoot it, and see what you guys think and let me know. But I love it. I wanted to bring it to you. I'm super excited about it. Now I understand why everybody is hyping on this gun, because it is a really good one. And if you're gonna add one to your collection, you should put this on your radar, because I love mine. So anyway, thank you for your time. I will catch you in the video next week. And again, sorry that this one was a little bit late, but I wanted to show you the optic too. And I mean, hey guys, it's been a good week. Even though I felt like crap, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks again. See ya.